Have you ever wanted to visit a real-life fantasy world? New Zealand's natural beauty and adventure will make you feel like you stepped into the Lord of the Rings movies. With towering mountains, magnificent fjords, and magical caves, this island country offers stunning landscapes that are spellbinding. What sights should top your New Zealand bucket list? The North Island has some epic spots like Auckland. This harbor city is perfect for sailing between islands dotted across the sparkling bay. And there's lush tropical forests and black sand beaches just outside the city too. Then, there's Rotorua, the land of steam and bubbling mud. See if you can catch the Pahutu geyser blasting water into the air. Or take a soak in the thermal hot pools that smell a bit like rotten eggs. Don't worry, the smell goes away quick, and Waitomo glowworm caves are straight out of a fairy tale, with thousands of tiny glowworms lighting up the underground ceilings like blue stars while you float underneath in a riverboat. So cool! Jumping over to the South Island, Queenstown is the place for thrill seekers to get their fix. Go bungee jumping, zip lining, or jet boating through narrow canyons. There's skiing too for when the peaks get a dusting of snow. Nearby is stunning Milford Sound in Fiordland National Park. Watch waterfalls pouring down towering cliffs on all sides, disappearing into the misty fjords way down below. Make the tough trek up to see New Zealand's tallest mountain, Mount Cook, and the crazy blue and white Franz Josef Glacier you can walk through. Nothing beats those views. With so much natural beauty packed onto these islands, New Zealand should be next on your vacation list. The money used in New Zealand is the New Zealand dollar, also called the Kiwi dollar. Right now, one New Zealand dollar equals about 60 American cents. So just remember that prices in NZ dollars are usually about half the amount they would be in US dollars. It makes the stunning sights here feel like a steal. Kiwi food has delicious options, whether you're on a backpacker's budget or looking to splurge. For cheap eats, stop by fish and chip shops where $10 gets you freshly fried fish or seafood with a mound of hot chips. Bakeries and cafes also offer meat pies and sausage rolls for under $5. Grocery store prices are similar to the USA if you want to DIY meals. Expect $2 to $3 for bread or milk and $10 per pound for chicken or other meats. Buying fresh produce like feijoa fruits or kumara sweet potatoes gives a nice taste of local flavors. If your budget allows, definitely sample fine New Zealand wines or indulge in a restaurant meal with panoramas. You can get high-end dining with multiple courses for $30 to $60 per person. With the amazing views, a special dinner is worth the splurge. So whether you dine on the cheap or go all out, New Zealand cuisine offers tasty options. Now who's hungry for adventure? Getting around New Zealand is half the fun. Taking buses and trains between the main cities like Auckland and Wellington is affordable and chill. Lots of travelers rent a car for the freedom to go off-road to remote beaches or mountains too. And don't underestimate how huge this country is. It might look small on the map, but distances take way longer to drive than you'd think. For crossing between the North and South Islands, or dashing from one national park to the next, hopping on a quick internal flight can save tons of time. With planes, trains, and automobiles, you pick the transport to match your adventure pace in New Zealand. The native Maori culture enriches all of New Zealand with captivating traditions carried through the ages. As you explore, you'll see locals performing the haka, a ferocious war cry dance with shouted chants and aggressive stomping. It's pretty intense to watch. Maori artistry also adorns sites across the islands. Check out jade carvings depicting ancestors or bone clubs intricately decorated with spirals. And good luck pronouncing some city names of Maori origin like Whangarei or Papamoa. Just try your best. Across rolling hills, coastlines, and modern city centers, evidence of this proud heritage persists. From songs sung in the native Te Reo language to welcoming ceremonies involving pressing noses together, the Maori ways embody New Zealand's free and lively spirit. Immerse yourself for a one-of-a-kind cultural experience. With epic landscapes and adventures galore, New Zealand lets you craft the trip matching your budget. Backpacking on 60 Kiwi dollars a day gets a hostel bed, public transit, and cheap eats. Up that to a comfy $100 to $150 a day for private hotel rooms and some activities. Over a month, plan minimum $1,500 for mid-range comfort. For a luxury vacation with private tours, fine dining, and cushy digs, allow $2,500. With options from thrifty to splurging, stunning New Zealand can fit many wallets. The best time of year to visit New Zealand depends on your interests. For skiing and winter sports, aim for June-August. But if you prefer warm weather and beach time, target November-April. Whenever you choose, these gorgeous islands put on a show with incredible scenery, adventures, and that famous Kiwi hospitality. What amazed you most about New Zealand? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Adventure Voyage for more trip inspiration beaming to you soon. Have you started planning your own Middle-earth adventure yet?